Okay. So, batch posting. I've done a couple of these, but if you were not on for those, that's fine. I will talk about what it is, but the first thing that like I like to do is go I'm gonna have y'all go to Pinterest real quick before we even like hop in. Go to Pinterest or however you find your quotes. You can do it on Instagram too, but just go to Pinterest or wherever and find quotes that you like. Like you can search boss quotes, boss babe, hustle quotes, whatever. Go somewhere and search quotes and find some graphics, not to use the spammy graphics, but just find the graphics so we can use those quotes or those whatever they are. So we can use those for I usually try to use mine for like morning motivation posts. So like maybe there's one that says I don't know, hustle hard or work smart, not hard, work smarter, not harder, just any kind of quote or whatever. Use those to make a post with. So it kind of gets you going. Like when you think of working smarter, not harder, what does that make you think of? What tips do you have to share with that? And just share that in a post on like your Monday morning motivation or whatever. So I want you to at least find 4 to 5 quotes that you like. Like I said, it can be boss babe quotes, it can be whatever. Just go and save a few graphics or type the quote out in your notes. That's usually what I do. I just go and type them out. I thought I had some saved, but I can't find it. Um, so I have to do the same right now because I am out. So let's do that for just a couple minutes. And then a quick example, really quick, in case you all didn't understand. So, like this one says Grace and Hustle. So, when you go to make your post on Facebook, type out Grace and Hustle. You can make it pretty, you can change the font, you can do whatever, and then write a post to go along with that. What does grace and hustle mean to you? Do you give yourself grace, but you hustle hard when your kids are in bed? Like it just kind of gives you something to go off of and flow from to make a post.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the Instagram story feature to make it pretty.
Okay. I didn't want to give you all too long because just in 2 minutes I found a ton. So like I found the one that says, sorry y'all, she's extra. I've decided to be the girl who just went for it. Found one that says queens will always turn their pain into power. One says, girl, do it for you. The best thing I ever did was believe in me. Once you become fearless, life becomes limitless. Like all of these quotes, it can be, will you stop? Can be started and then make a post off of it. I swear I'm gonna beat her. So I just saved them in a album on Pinterest that says quotes, so I can go back and type them out. Go back and do. You can do it however you want to do it. 85 hustle quotes is a good pin. Well, that's really good to know. I'm gonna find that. Okay. So, anyways, what? No. She's trying to take some melatonin at 10 a.m., y'all. I'm about to give it to her. Okay. So, anyways, if you haven't been on here before when I've talked about batch posting, basically what it is we sit down. Like I said, I'm going to do it every Monday morning. You can do it at any point in time by yourself on a work with me. Like if you host a work with me, right. If you host a work with me, feel free to do that on your work with me too. So however you want to do it, how often you want to do it, if you want to do it by yourself, whatever. So basically the concept is to sit down and literally make a batch of content. So coming up with quotes, coming up with captions. We always talk about content days where you take a bunch of pictures, making sure that you're putting your presets on them. Another thing you can use is the preview app. It just helps you kind of see like your feed, and you can move stuff around, see what looks best, keep your feed cohesive. The thing is, no, your social media doesn't have to be perfect. No, you don't have to have presets. It doesn't have to be pretty. But I will be real with you and say that when I go to somebody's page and it's not, I don't follow them. I just don't want to. I'm not interested. So, I mean, like I said, I want to be real with you all. And if you want to go to the next level, if you want to really be successful, if you want to attract more people, you have to be attractive. And I don't mean looks wise. I mean, your page has to be attractive. When someone comes to your page, you need to have decent pictures. You need to have a pretty feed. It doesn't have to be perfect. Exactly, professional. When someone goes to your page, they need to know not necessarily what you do. Your Thrive doesn't need to be all over your page, but they need, if you're claiming that you do attraction marketing, but you're not doing the attractive part, then you're just marketing and selling. Let's be real. I don't want to see that. When I go to your page, even if maybe I'm interested in Monet or something, if I go to somebody's page and there's like a girl that has a huge following, but her page is like spammy, I don't want to look at it. If I don't want to look at it, it's not gonna keep me interested. Whereas like if you go to M's page or something like that, it's pretty, it's cohesive. What did you do? Come around. If you go to M's page or somebody like that, it's cohesive, it's pretty, are you okay? I'll better. So it's like I said, you have to make your stuff attractive to be able to say, oh, I use attraction marketing for my business. Literally, if you're not, you're just marketing. You're just selling to people. Let's be honest today. They don't, okay. They said you're okay. So it's just a time for batch posting for you to sit down and come up with content so you're not scrambling, because a lot of us say, I don't know what to post. I don't have time to post. I work all day. I get a lunch, but then I'm like, oh, I don't know what to post at that point. This is the time where you can't make an excuse. You can sit down, come up with all your content. So maybe if you do only get a 10-minute break at work, okay, make it work. Or if you do have to go to the bathroom with your phone, okay, make it work. You have it ready, just post it. So let me see what this comment says. Speaking of Monet, I'm off. Most network marketings are 10 times better than any store. Yes, Mama. Exactly. She's driving me nuts. Come get her. Mama. What? Hungry. Okay, you're always hungry. She's ate like 3 times today, y'all. I swear. So anyways, it saves you time. You have your content ready. You feel a little more confident. So one thing that I do batch my content. That way I have it ready to go. But I also post when I'm inspired too. This isn't just a end all be all. Oh, I gotta post what I already made. No. If I have 5 posts ready, but I'm feeling inspired right this second, I'm gonna go post that inspiring post, and then I still have my 5 posts. So really anytime that you can what? Okay. Awesome. Okay. We don't have any. You can play with that. I sound like a horrible mom, don't I? Like a hateful mom. I don't care. I don't care, y'all. It's fine. Um, but this way that you're saving time, you're not wasting time trying to think of what to post. We're just batching it all together. So I want you to commit to either being on these Monday trainings or one or the other. You ate them all. Doing it another day too, but on Peppa Pig, she don't like it. She don't like it, and I've already tried to distract her with YouTube. But okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you all some topics. I will copy and paste them in the chat too. But the first topic, okay, well, what I'm gonna do is give you a topic, and then you kind of start typing. I don't care if you do it on your phone or you do it on your computer while we're on here, or on a sticky note, notebook, whatever. Write down the prompt and then roll with it basically. And then you can always save it and then go back later and add more. So the first topic for today is, how did you make yourself a priority? Or how do you make yourself a priority? Or do you suck at this? You need to make yourself a priority. So let's talk about that. Let's be real. Like I did a live on Facebook last night and I was like, I don't have my hair done. I don't have my nails done. I need a tan, like all the things. But I mean, I'm just being real with people. So how do you make yourself a priority? Do you do self-love? Do you take baths once a week? Do you watch Netflix? Do you turn your fireplace on Netflix like Philip does? Like, what do you do to make yourself a priority? What do you do to take care of yourself? So just start ranting basically and go off a post. And if you come up with more than one post, that's fine. You know, make it like a self-love Sunday series or something. So I will give y'all a couple minutes to do that. Okay, and y'all know I don't like to hold you on here forever, so I'm going to kind of fly through them because you can go back and do these yourself too. So the next one is um, to the girl or guy, Philip. You already know. So it can say like to the girl dot 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 who doesn't put herself first, who takes care of everyone else, to the girl who's struggling with no energy, struggling to get by, living paycheck to paycheck. Like all these are just different ideas that you can go through and make posts from. So literally it can go anywhere. It can go from, your health side to your business side. It can be anything. So just think about that when you're talking or when you're making posts. So it can say, and it can say anything to the girl, to the babe, to the mom, just however you want to word it. To the college student, whatever relates to you and what your people are going to relate to. So that is the next one.
That's the next prompt. So the one before was make yourself a priority, and this one is to the person who.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to use my laptop to post or to type mine up. It's quicker for me. So topic number 3. Let me type this in. Topic number 3 is what are your top tips? This can again go with anything. So your top tips for skincare, your top tips for business, your top tips for mom life, toddler life. Like if y'all have those, send them my way. Just your top tips in anything. Maybe your top tips are you can go on there. You don't have to be an expert. Don't get hard on yourself, first of all. Go on there and say, hey, my 3 top tips today is exercise, move your body, Drink water and take your vitamins. You're an expert now. You posted your top tips. Let's be real. So be relatable, be funny, show yourself. That's the thing. You don't want to be this robot. You don't want to be like you don't want to look like you know everything. So like I said, you can give some tangible tips. Look on Pinterest for some tips. If you read it, you learned it, then you can share it. But like I said, be relatable. Make one funny. Make one, I don't know, just be relatable. So that can go for anything, like I said, anything that you come up with. And this can be several posts. Maybe you could do Tip Tuesday, come up with something every Tuesday. So I will give y'all a few minutes for that. Okay. Topic number 4 is going to be share your morning or evening routine. And so the thing is, we do this every day, right? We share our 3 steps on our stories. That's not what I mean. Make a post and talk about it. You don't have to be salesy. I mean, you can make a post and talk about your 3 steps, and it is what it is because passion isn't pushy anyways. Yes, child. I know you're sleepy. I'm gonna go lay you down in a minute. But sharing you, and it doesn't even have to be about your products either. It can be in the mornings I wake up and I feed my kids and I read a book and I just whatever. Talk about your morning routine.
Hungry.
Okay, you're hungry and sleepy. Did one this Facebook this AM. I hadn't even seen it with my affirmations. Okay, yeah. So share your affirmations, share your gratitude. You can share anything. Just whatever your morning routine is. People are nosy. They want to see what we're doing. They want to know what we're doing. And if you can help somebody else, then awesome. So sharing your morning routine, you can share your evening routine. And like I said, you want to, this is the concept that I used to follow with blogging, but like you want to share. Okay, so say you're sharing 4 things. 3 of them need to be non-business related or non-product related, and then you can throw something in. So say my morning routine is, like I said, I get up in the morning, I feed my kids, I do laundry, I do this, I do that, and blah blah blah. Oh, and then I you know, the only reason I got through that was I take my capsules. Like you just throw a little bit in there. Or like I said, if you did something about your top tips, going back to that, if it was stay hydrated, exercise, move your body. Oh, and these patches will help a lot too. Like you can always throw a little bit in there without like being super salesy, but mainly inform and give value and then throw in a little bit, if that makes sense. So, I mean, it's the same way that you would do with if you didn't take these products. I'm running all these errands, blah, blah. Oh, by the way, this Starbucks coffee made my morning. It's the same thing. You're just talking about your products or whatever. Don't be ashamed of sharing your, sorry, it scrolled up. Sharing your business and products. And Bob Healing, I don't know how to say his last name, I never have, says that if you believe you're being salesy, then that's just a red light story. People should know you're in a business. Also preaching to myself, I need to make it more clear that I'm a thriver. I agree. And like I said, to an extent, well, like some people can post about Thrive and they might get a lot from it. I personally don't. People know that I'm with Thrive, but I don't put it out there very often because I really feel like it hurts my engagement. So, I mean, you all can go to my page. You can see that I just did a mini thing and I post pictures of my products and stuff, but I I kind of just put it out there that, hey, my vitamins help me do all this, but you don't need to know what they are. You need to message me and ask what they are, if that makes sense. But yes, passion is not pushy. If you're passionate about your products and your business, if I post a picture of the product, oh, it would cut you off, I guess. So I don't know if y'all been typing this whole time. Do you want your next thing or did I give y'all time? I don't know. I'll give y'all a second. Okay, next topic. Just posted it. Topic number 5. What are you most proud of this year, or what do you consider your biggest accomplishment to date? So, like Philip said earlier, he's only been in this for maybe like 5 months. There's still something he's accomplished. So talk about that. I don't care what it is. It can be big or small or whatever. Share what you feel like your biggest accomplishment is. Share what's your biggest goal that you marked off. I don't care if you hit VIP 800 on January 1st of this year. Talk about it. What are you most proud of this year? And then you can also talk 2021 goals. So like maybe your biggest accomplishment was that you went 4K this year. Next year you're going to earn your car bonus, something like that. Or replace the caption to be bold when the photo is more attraction. When the photo is bold, like business or products, I'll share something that hits harder value. Yes, that sounds great. Someone said thank me later. I love the confidence of when people post thank me later. True, true. And like I said, that's something, you know, you can also, one thing that I do, someone had posted yesterday that they drink wine all day, every day, or whatever. And I was like, is this acceptable? Asking for a friend. So you can always put like asking for a friend or asking for myself. Like try to make it funny, make it relatable, like throw something funny in there. So that is the next one. I'll give y'all just a couple of minutes.
And I like Jessie Lee's new tip. I think it's her newest podcast, like the social media. She said, like, obviously, like I don't know if you know, she sells ketones, right? But she can't just say like, I sell ketones because a lot of people don't know what that is. So she focuses on what it does. But then she said, okay, If you're talk about like mental clarity, what does mental clarity look like in a picture? Like, and just think about that and post a picture like that. Like, oh, that's really a good idea.
Okay, I just realized it's 10:38, so I'm gonna zoom through these next few because you can do it on your own anyways. So next one, and she's gonna keep doing this. I'm almost done, okay? What topic number 6? What are your top reads for personal growth? How have they changed your life and why? So your favorite books, your favorite blogs, whatever your favorite things are, or maybe I know that I've shared several times that I didn't start reading books again until a few months ago. So talk about something like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give you the last one for today. So topic number 7, 10 random facts about you. So get super creative with this. Figure out some random stuff. There's some random stuff about you, okay? Maybe your okay, so to this day, I used to be obsessed with Batman. I don't know why. People still tag me and stuff like that. If they see something Batman, like a Batman Christmas tree or something, they still tag me and stuff like that. That's a random fact about me. So, and it just makes people, it reminds people of that too. Maybe, Candy's known me for years and years and years. So I'm sure she knew that about me. So when I post something like that, it just reminded her like, oh yeah, I did know that about her. So next time I see something, I'll think of her. So anything like that, maybe you can share like, oh, I'm 20 with 15 kids, just random facts. Anything that you want to share about yourself. I wear glasses, but I don't wear them, or just anything. A ton of people tag me into Candle Day, so yes. People tag me in like clothes and stuff for the girls because they know I'm obsessed with like buying shoes and clothes and stuff like that. Anything that makes you you is what makes you you. Share that. People need to know that. Maybe Philip can share that he just likes to dye his hair different colors. I've been all kinds of different colors too. Share that. A lot of people might not know that about you. Especially, if you're getting new followers daily and stuff. And yes, I do know you love Batman. So just 10 random facts about you. Make it funny, make it creative, make it whatever. Post it with a selfie, post it with, whatever. So that is the last one. Let me give y'all like 2 minutes to jot some ideas down. And then did she take my phone? Where's my phone? Oh. And then I'll just give y'all a to-do list. Okay. It's 10:43. My kid's driving me crazy, so I'm gonna go lay her down. So, a few ideas for the week. It's Monday. Let's tackle some new things. Let's try some new things. I'm talking to myself too. Okay. For one of my goals is to spend time checking out some reels. I need to make some, so that's the challenge. Watch some reels, save some, recreate some. What are you doing? Recreate some. So that's one of my goals this week is to make a reel because I haven't. So I'm really, I don't know. It's uncomfortable for me, so I'm gonna have to get out of my comfort zone. So that's one thing that I want you to commit to. So let's talk growth. Are you actively doing the things you need to do? Come up with, some kind of strategy or something to help you get out of that comfort zone. Like I know I shared last night on the training. If you haven't watched that yet, please go do so. But we just talked about committing to yourself, stop letting yourself down, get your shit together. And to see Candy's not even leading today, but today is get your shit together Monday. So, anything that you think needs to get you out of your comfort zone. Maybe you don't make your own stories. Maybe you screenshot and use everybody else's. Commit to making your own. Commit to making reels. Anything that you don't do, I want you to step it up and do something. I don't care if it's one thing. Like I said, I don't care if you just make your own stories this week instead of using someone else. Commit to doing something different, doing more. Riley, I know you're brand new and you're probably like, what is she talking about? I can't do all this in 1 week. So don't think that I'm talking to you because it's a lot. And then what else was I going to say? Keep your game plans where they're supposed to be. Today's the last day for the, what's it called? I can't even think right now. She's got me distracted. You know what I'm talking about, the promotion we got going on. Today's the last day for that. Keep running for that. Do your follow-ups, do some sales to run with your credits. And then one more thing that I want you all to do, because we're talking attraction marketing, we're talking content, we're talking, thank you all. Love these prompts for posts. So since we're doing all that, if we're going to step our content up and we're going to do new things, we need to clean up our pages again. So it's your reminder to clean up your pages, go through. I don't care if you share posts all the time, go through and delete them. There's no reason for them to be on your page. Yes, child. Okay, I'm finishing up right now. So go clean your pages up, change your profile picture up. I changed mine this morning. I changed my banner on Facebook the other day. Clean your profiles up, change your pictures up. Clean your highlights up. I need to clean mine up on Facebook. I keep my Instagram ones done, but your bio, your content, your all the things. Get your page cleaned up. At the end of the day, like I said, this is attraction marketing. If you want to run with that, then be attractive. Attract new people. So yeah, that's all I pretty much had for you all. I totally thought I finished it yesterday. Yes, one more day. So that is all I had for you all. I'm sorry my kid is insane. I'm sorry I held y'all for so long. But if you all have any questions or you enjoyed this and want more prompts and y'all are good with this every Monday or want to do it another day too, let me know. I don't mind. If I need to do a nighttime one, like an evening, please let me know. I can work that in my schedule. So yeah, just run with this, come up with all kinds of content. I'm sure when you sit down and do all this, your mind will flow. You'll come up with new stuff and more stuff and more stuff, and you'll just be constantly thinking about it. So thank you all for getting on. Happy Monday. I hope you all have a great day, a great week, and go kill it.